All right, guys, and we are back with the lovely Pilly Mae. All right, girl, basketball star.
Yeah, no, that was my
I
thing.
know it. That was thing.
Yeah, it was.
Well, what about basketball? Did you ever think about taking that serious, like going to
I did, but it was like once I started getting older, like
I know.
I was like, ain't no real money in the WNBA. I gotta get some.
Well,
money
you know
for
what
real.
is true though. They are one of the lowest paid sports. So you're right. All right. So now back to your music. So now here it is. You're on the bus and you're performing in front of your friends.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It was, okay. So now you have to take it home. How did your family take it when you said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do?
I hid it from them.
You did?
I hid like my music or my rap music. I did that like behind closed doors because that was where I was like. I could talk my
Yo, Jush.
Yeah, you feel me? That's how we had to say that. But it was like I had to hide it because I was really like growing up. My whole family is in music, so like I sing, and they were like trying to push me as a singer, and I love singing, but it was just like I was always into like everything else.
Yeah.
So rapping was just something that just came so natural.
So when they finally found out now after you've hit
Well,
it,
that's like fast forward to Miami.
Oh Lord,
yeah.
you hit it for a long time.
Yeah, because I'm from Cleveland.
Oh.
So once I moved to Miami, and then like I kind of got around some cool people who heard me rap, they were like, "No, let's do this." So that was when I know for sure no one believed in me. They were like, "What are you doing?"
Really?
Yeah, they're like, "You can't be no rapper. You too pretty. You can't do that."
Girl, I know that feeling. I remember it was the time when I went out for an audition because I act too. So I went out for this audition to be a domestic violence victim, and they were like, what role you want? You want to be the counselor? I said, no, I want to be the one that's got beat up and do the role. And they was like, nah, you too pretty. I was like, at least give me a shot. Like, dog, can I go for the audition?
Like,
okay, we can rub this off right. Let me show you what I can do.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel that, and I love that you just stuck out there anyway.
Yeah.
You have brothers and sisters? Like
I have like 3 sisters.
3 sisters? And did they know?
Yeah, they knew.
And they still didn't?
They were just like really like good corporate America girls that they're like, why don't you go to college and why don't you go?
But it's not for everyone. It's different.
Yeah.
Everyone's journey is different.
No, I had to like show them that.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, it was like at first they were like, okay, whatever. But then once they started actually like doing something, they're like, okay, I see it. Like, I see what you got going on.
And that's what it is. You just got to show them.
Yeah, you got to fight for it.
Yeah, you do. So you got down here. Now you're in Miami. You came down here by yourself?
Well, I was with this guy that I was dating at the time.
Oh, so that's good. So at least he gave you that gateway to come down here.
Definitely.
And you were able to show other people your work. You have a management? Are you managed?
Well, I have management now, but back then,
yeah, because I'm kind of curious. Like, how did you come into a new place? Like, did you know anybody besides him?
No. I mean, what happened was like I started going out to the clubs, and then like photographers would see me and promoters would see me, and I shot with a couple photographers, and they put my pictures in they like magazines and they websites, and then people were like, oh, she like she has a good look, like we want to have her come, and then I would network with these people. So over time, I just grew my relationships by myself.
So I like that too. So and that's something that others need to hear. Though.
Yeah.
Like don't just sit there and just keep working on your craft. You actually have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like you said, you went to wherever it had to be or connected with photographers, and put yourself out there that way.
Yeah, I had to pretty much manage myself at first, and I think
That's
a lot
hard.
of artists don't understand. You got to be the one that believes in you first.
More than anyone.
Yeah.
How did you know which direction you wanted to take once you got to Miami and you seen yourself, you believing in yourself? How did you know as far as look or?
I didn't. I didn't know. Like, it was really cool. Like, I was just like growing and living my life, and I knew I wanted to do music, but like everything was kind of like
just happening too
fast. Well, just learning how to transform into an artist. Like I used to wear like my fitted cap. I was like, I gotta be a rapper. I gotta have my Timberland boots on.
You gotta be hard.
Yeah, and my friend was like, why do you do that? When you go to the club, you're sexy and you're beautiful, but when you do your rap thing, you gotta have like this boy persona. So I was I used to have like this boy kind of thing.
Maybe do you think it came from the basketball?
I think it came from people not thinking that a girl as pretty could do the rap thing. So I was like, okay, you're so cute.
So let me show.
Like, let me show you.
Let me show you. Okay, wait, hold on. No, okay, guys, we'll be right back.